Hello and welcome to this very special video that I've put together for you guys today. Yes, this is all about the Warden mob, the new hostile mob in the Caves and Cliff update that got announced over the weekend. That should be coming out in summer 2021, I believe, which will be Minecraft 1.17. But remember, this is just a theory of mine. I don't know if anybody else has actually covered anything like this before, but I'm pretty confident this is probably the actual use of this hostile mob. So I want to get things started off here with just Brandon explaining where he came from in his background.
I actually came from the community. I used to do modding for 10 years. One of the first mods I worked on was the Aether, which is like a dimension that added sky islands and stuff.
So this got my little brain ticking, and obviously he was hired recently, but he is the creator of the Aether dimension. Why was he hired? Are we having a new dimension here? Are Minecraft developers being super sneaky? So later on, we discover that there is a new type of kind of growth called skulk, and there's block types and stuff. And yeah, I'll just zoom in on these little bits of the video here, just to show you that there's some like hidden other variants of this kind of growth. And also, the actual skulk sensor is actually an animated block as well, which is quite a nice feature. So you can find all of these new block types in the
Deep Dark, a new biome at the deepest depths of the world.
But also, there's a brand new mechanic that is attached to all these new blocks, and that is vibrations. Now, they will actually pick up your vibrations down in a Deep Dark. I don't know if this is general all around everywhere in Minecraft, or if it's just down in that new biome type. But either way, very cool little mechanic. And yes, it emits redstone signals, so you can actually do wireless redstone with this, which is pretty cool. And hopefully it's going to work very, very well with doors and traps and things like that. So now we're going to get into what this actual video is all about.
When you go into the Deep Dark, I want to make sure that you're very quiet and watch closely for the Warden.
So you've probably seen this clip quite a few times, but do you not think this growth stuff looks a lot like ender pearls? Coincidence, right? But yes, you can see the player is making vibrations, but when they sneak, they don't make vibrations. And obviously when you place blocks, it makes vibrations. Also, I found this tweet by Brandon, and he's just saying that the darkness is actually to warn players that the Warden is kind of approaching. I love this feature, and it gives a proper spooky feel to the game. But you can see, again, placing torches makes vibrations. And also, I found a couple of other questions probably worth reading if you want to pause that. But yes, the only thing that is kind of making me feel like this is a dimension is look at the size of this. If it's that deep, how has it got so much, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain, it really is. But yes, there's loads of new blocks and stuff, which is nice. But the only other thing is there's cobblestone here. So maybe it's not a new dimension. So this is where this leads me to my second theory, okay? Now, as you can see, the player's just kind of looking around here. And here he comes, the actual Warden. And you can obviously throw snowballs, you can shoot, you can run around, you can place blocks to kind of wind him up. But you can definitely see he doesn't jump, he can walk up blocks. And he's actually 3 blocks tall. So you could probably just go 4 up, right? And just smack him to death, I would say. But also, what is this? And if you look here, the player's actually going to go quite close here. Don't you think this looks a lot like the end portal frame, the end gateway, ender pearls, and eyes of ender and end stone? Do you not think that this is all connected to the stronghold? This is what I think this is all about. So you can see when the player actually shoots him and stuff, he will get aggro. But let me zoom in here and kind of remove a bit of this and add a bit more color. Again, he looks very similar colors and textures to all the end stuff, right? I'm telling you, I think this guy is the brand new protector of the stronghold, like, end portal frame. That's what this is for. His name is a Warden. Wardens protect, they're, you know, for prisons and stuff. If you've watched Green Mile, I suppose you would know what I'm talking about. But yes, look at the size of this and what is going on here. There's lights in the corner and I don't know if he's just obviously placed torches. There's a lot of questions here. We don't know. But he's not actually wielding a pickaxe. And again, you can see all these lights in the background. Very, very funky stuff. And this guy proper does some damage. But probably the biggest thing that gives this all away is he's blind. Why is he blind for? That's because if Endermen look at him, they're going to fight each other, right? I'm sure that's why. It's got to be, right? So, all in all, I honestly think that the Warden is the new Silverfish. That's what I think it is. So I'm sorry, Silverfish. You guys are gone, unfortunately. But yes, I just wanted to add this to the end of the video as well. This is taken from the art clips and stuff. But what are these blocks? Is this just development stages of stuff? Or is this coming in the future? But anyway, guys, I'm DanRobzProbz. Thank you very much for watching. And that is just a quick little kind of summary up of what I think the Warden mob is for. I don't really do videos like this, but I really wanted to get this one out there because, you know, it's nice to have different theories in your mind. And we can all talk about it as a community in the comment section, I guess. But anyway, take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.